Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and yeah, we're going to do a midday meditation. It's only 4:45 p.m. Chicago time right now, and I got the sun blaring in through the window. I can't control it, you know. And when the sun wants to come in, it's going to come in. It's just one of those things. I typically only stream guided meditations and at night, right? You know, so this is weird. This is kind of bizarre. It's not my usual routine, but I figured I wanted to get some meditation in, and I don't know. I can't stay up late tonight because I'm working early tomorrow. So I don't know. I figured maybe someone out there could benefit from some meditation. And maybe I'll be the one benefiting from it. Who knows? Maybe we'll all benefit from it. But how is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing in the world? I had an interesting day. I started teaching a early morning chess camp this morning at the Darien Park District. It's typically I teach like hour-long chess classes, and today it was a 3-hour class from 9 a.m. to noon. So I had like a new group of students in there, and it was kind of cool. You know, they're a really good group of kids. It was really nice. Hey, Pete Barrow is here. How's it going? Good to see you. You're with Oh, awesome! You're with Bonnie and Al. Tell Bonnie and Al I love them, and tell them that I care about them, and tell Bonnie I really hope she feels better soon. I know she's been having all sorts of problems, health problems, and I'm sending energy and love her way. In fact, let's dedicate this meditation to my aunt Bonnie, who's been struggling with some physical health issues. So yeah, let's send some love and kindness her way. And JT Farms is here. Hey, good to see you, JT. How are you doing? How's everything going with you? It's weird to see me in the daylight, right? You're used to seeing me like, you know, in the dark, and you can barely make out my face. Right now, it's just the lights just all over the place. It's shining bright. It feels weird. It feels weird to be streaming meditations during the day. You know, people typically don't meditate during the day. People typically, wait till the sun's down, or maybe in the morning they do their meditation, right? But usually not like midday. That's like usually not the time that I found that people meditate usually. So, oh, they heard. Excellent. Good. Well, yeah, and tell them we should, whenever Bonnie's health is good enough, I'm really looking forward to all of us getting together again and just spending some time together as a family. I haven't seen half my family in a long time. It's crazy. I was actually thinking about this the other day. Bonnie, Al, and Patty. I was actually thinking about this the other day. That it's been like 2 years or like 3 years since I've even seen you guys. It's crazy. It's like that's the longest time in my life that I've ever gone without seeing you, Bonnie and Al. So it's been rough. It's been rough. I'd love to all get together. I don't know. I don't know what the next date will be, but like hopefully we can do it sometime soon. Let's see, JT, you say finally going good. Finally got some rain today. Oh, some rain in California. Nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good that you're getting some rain there. I know you said it was really hot there, right? And you like the rain, right? You enjoy that rain coming down. I enjoy it too. A lot of people are like, oh no, it's raining. Like life's terrible. But like I like the feeling of rain pouring down, and you can hear it beating on the roof, and it just feels nice. It feels refreshing. What do they say? Well, I think they say April showers bring May flowers, but we're pretty much in April, right? It's March 28th. That's close enough, right? So maybe we'll have some flowers coming on in May or April. I don't know. Actually, now that I think about that, it's kind of like a stupid saying. April showers. Like I don't even want to think about that saying. That saying like really makes me upset for some reason. I just have like weird things that make me upset, and I think yeah, I don't want to think about that saying. JT, you say anytime is good meditation time. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Anytime is good meditation. I guess I could just speak for myself. I typically meditate like in mornings and nighttime. I don't really typically meditate during like the midday, very often. Like it's like 12 to like 5. Like I almost never meditate. Yeah, so this will be something new, and you got to mix things up, right? They say variety is the spice of life. So I guess this will be a spicy meditation. JT, you say love the rain. Don't be upset. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset all the time. I think that's just my mo. Like I just go through life being angry and upset, and then like I meditate and do yoga and get kind of keep everything in check. That's just who I am, I guess. So you got to just go with who you are, these days. I mean, we're still getting over a pandemic. We're getting over a pandemic. We're getting over like all sorts of crazy inflation. Gas is 4.50 a gallon. Got a war going on with Ukraine and Russia. I mean, I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna get pissed off. That's like something that I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna let it go too, though. I'll get upset, and then I'll meditate and I'll let it all go. Or I'll do yoga and I'll let it all go, and then the cycle happens again, or I'll get pissed off and I'll let it all go. And that's just life. We get upset at things happen, and then we hopefully have ways to let them go and not eat at our soul for like all of eternity, right? That probably wouldn't be beneficial for your overall mental, emotional, and physical well-being, right? You're right, JT, and you're even showing the lotus flower emote. Excuse me, sorry about that. I have a little bit of a thing going on. Yeah, the lotus flower, is all about being zen and being peaceful and just not allowing yourself to be too attached to worldly things and the outcomes of states of affairs. And it's easier said than done, though, right? We live in a world where we're constantly drawn into drama and chaos and pain of one sort or another, whether it's ourselves or people we care about. So it's tough. It's really tough to try to stay detached. And do we even want to stay detached like fully, right? I mean, the example I give is I've been a big sports fan in my life. I've been a Cubs fan my whole life, and when the Cubs used to lose, it would break my heart, and I would feel so terrible and everything, right? But then I always feel like, well, sure, like I felt terrible when they lost, but then when they finally won the World Series, I felt so good. So like maybe it's about balance. Maybe it's just about allowing yourself to be attached to some extent, but not allowing yourself to be completely devastated, when your team loses, right, or something like that. Um, I don't know, but then there's other things that are much more serious, right? Like if you lose a kid, right? If you lose a kid, I mean it's like the worst thing in the world that could happen to you, right? And of course you're going to be upset if something like that happens. Of course you're going to be devastated. Um, my parents had to go through that. That's like the worst thing in the world. They lost their daughter, so like life's rough. I mean, you don't expect them just to like come back the next day and be like, oh, okay, well, we processed it and everything's good now. No, that shit just stays with you. Certain things are just really really difficult to handle, right? Speaking of which, my sister's birthday is coming up, April 2nd. So it's always a rough day for me. So that's another thing that's been on my mind lately. I always go to her cemetery, go to the cemetery, bring flowers, and kind of just sit down and just kind of hang out there. I think this year I'm going to bring a lawn chair. I know that's kind of weird, maybe, to be sitting in a lawn chair in a cemetery, but like I don't know. I usually just stand there, or like I just sit on the ground, and that seems even weirder. Just like sitting on the ground, like sometimes it's like muddy out there. Like what am I like look at myself. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like sitting in like mud, like staring at like a grave. Like it's just not great, right? I'll bring a chair this year, I guess. All right, enough of that. Let's try to. Yeah, this kind of goes along with my mood today. Like life's been rough, so let's just get into the meditation, because I think I'm bringing myself down right now. Like this is supposed to be a positive, like uplifting experience, and I'm like I'm Debbie Downer right now. So All right, we're gonna do some meditation. That's why we're here. That's why we're here anyway. Yeah, let's just hop into it. Okay. And by the way, again, just those of you who don't know, this meditation is for my aunt Bonnie. She has been going through a lot of health issues, so let's send positive love and healing energy her way, and prayers her way, and hopefully she will uh, regain her health. Sooner rather than later. Okay, so find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths on your own. I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that rings every 2 seconds, and you can use that to help regulate your breath count. So take a few more slow, deep breaths on your own while maintaining good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Focus on your breath. Inhale, slowly raising your belly. Exhale, slowly lowering your belly. Breathe in, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out, slowly lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. The breath calms the body, and the body calms the mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Visualize yourself sitting under a waterfall. Watching as the water pours down over your head, the water heals as it flows down your body. Nourishing every cell in your being. The water flows down your chest and back and over your legs. Soothing any areas of tightness or tension in your body. The water heals as it flows down your legs and off your feet. Promoting circulation and increasing well-being. You become one with the waterfall. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Focus on your breath. Visualize yourself sitting on the tallest mountaintop. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. Two clouds come together, merging into one. And one cloud stretches apart, dividing into two. You watch as the clouds move through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. Those clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being, exist for a while in conscious awareness, before disappearing from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye sight. Focus on your breath. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds moving through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. Returning your awareness to your breath count. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which hinders your development. Focus on your breath. Your essence is love. Your love is manifested as light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. Awakening the inner light within them. So that they may shine their light on all whom they encounter. Until all of humanity is glowing radiantly as one once again. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye vision. Focus on your breath. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. Returning your awareness to your breath count. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all toxins and impurities from your body. Inhale, allowing nourishing light to flood in to your body. Exhale, releasing all illness from your being. Breathe in, filling your vessel with perfect love. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Focus on your breath count. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. Witness the love that emanates from that location. Feeling the warmth that surrounds your love. Visualize the light that comes off of your love. Watching as it spreads throughout your entire body. Healing and nourishing every cell in your being. And feeling one with all of eternity. You are that love. On your next breath, travel down even deeper to your core. Feel the center from which all life spawns. In this place, you are one with the divine. In this place, pure joy remains. Find the center point of this location. Observing the love that emanates from this spot. Keep your awareness on this center point. and through. I'll see you on the other side. Here, at your center, you remember your true identity. At your center point, you remember how you came to be. Here, at your center point, you remember your divine purpose. At your center point, true nature unfolds. In this holy place of perfect monism, opposites of any kind cannot enter. Separation and division are not welcome here. For what is eternally one can never be two. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all stress and tension from your mind. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all fear and worry from your being. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego from your mind. Gently open your eyes, returning to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of your day. Namaste. Thank you all so much for meditating with me. I am truly honored and humbled to be here as your meditation guide. I hope you all feel more peaceful, relaxed, and centered than you did prior to the meditation. And I hope you feel a little more love and joy in your lives. Okay, that will conclude today's meditation. That was 37 minutes, which is a pretty good length of time for meditation. It's a good amount of time. So thank you for doing the work. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. JT Farms, thank you. Thank you so much, JT. Those of you who don't know, JT is my channel shaman. She keeps the energy good in here. She does a little moderation on the side too. She's a wonderful person. And according to a well-known Twitch streamer, Kittens Kung Fu, JT always finishes. I thought that was pretty funny when he said that the other day. You're the finisher, JT. Well, all right. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's about all we're gonna do today. So it's always the time now that we go and we raid someone. You know, we spread the love. We spread the love. Let's see who's out there streaming. Oh, this is a no-brainer. I know exactly who we're gonna stream. Hey, Grace Yoga's here. Big shout out to Grace Yoga. Super awesome, kind, loving, compassionate human being. She streams here on Twitch in the fitness and health community. She does amazing yoga nidra meditations. She does incredible yoga, mostly vinyasa type classes. I've seen some yin-esque moves from you too, and some hatha stuff mixed in there as well. It's always a pleasure to see you, Grace. How are you doing today? How's everything going with you? Definitely check out Grace's stream. Drop her a follow. Like I always say about Grace, she's a professional. She's got everything down perfect. Her set is beautiful. She's on point with everything. It's always such a pleasure to go and check out her streams. She streams on Insight Timer Monday and Wednesday nights, and she streams on Twitch on Saturday mornings. So yeah, definitely check her out. It's definitely worth it. Oh, Grace, I was going to actually send you a message too. I know you were, and last Saturday you were talking about near-death experiences. Well, I've actually had a near-death experience as well, so I'd like to share that with you. So I'll probably contact you at some point and let you know about that, because you had one as well. And mine was actually very similar to yours. What you were saying during your near-death experience, how you felt like it was more real than anything you had ever felt before. That's exactly how I felt. It felt like this world and all this reality, this dualistic framework was just an illusion, and that we were actually going home. That's exactly how I describe it to people. That I felt like, oh my God, oh yeah, this is my home. This is where I've always been, right? That's how I felt, and that's what you were saying. So I thought that was pretty uncanny that we both felt the same thing, and we're speaking about the same thing. Grace, you say you look forward to hearing from me. Yeah, exactly. I'll definitely. We'll be in touch. Be in touch about that. Okay. Let's raid someone. We're gonna raid a good friend of mine, Tara Time. She's streaming right now. I love Tara Time. She's such a wonderful, kind human being. And she also, the thing I always say about Terror Time is she makes working out fun. When you go to Terror Time streams, you will definitely have a good time. She makes it so enjoyable. She's such a lovely, kind human being. She's a great educated personal trainer. Definitely check her out. Drop her a follow. And yeah, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I love all of you unconditionally. Namaste.